Luke chapter 19, verse 9. And Jesus said unto him, This day is salvation come to this house, for so much as he also is the son of Abraham.
The salvation is Christ. Christ said he's the son of Abraham. Alright, come on.
For the Son of Man is come to seek and to save that which was lost.
Exactly. Let's get it.
And as they heard these things, he added and spake a parable, because he was nigh to Jerusalem, and because they thought that the kingdom of God should immediately appear.
See, some people think, well, you know, as soon as you get into this, well, everything is going to change immediately. This thing goes to immediately appear. No, work has to get done. The kingdom don't come with observation. Work got to get done. You got to put in work. You got to labor in this thing. You know how hard these brothers was laboring day in, day out. Disciples, prophets, all of them. They was laboring in this thing, man. This thing is just happening to occur overnight. Right? You got to put your work in. This is war. Alright? This is war. Come on, Israel, let's get it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready. Come on.
Verse 12.
We in Luke 19, verse
12.
Verse 12. Hold on, let me try and get there. We going over accountability.
Verse 12. Yeah.
Where? Here you go, mama. Get some understanding. Alright, now we looking straight.
Luke 19, verse 12.
Let's get it.
He said, therefore, a certain nobleman went into a far country to receive for himself a kingdom and to return.
Parable of Christ sound like. And to return. Come on.
And he called his 10 servants and delivered them 10 pounds.
Delivered them 10 pounds.
And said unto them, occupy till I come.
Don't be thinking this drugs dealer. Brothers pick up the scripture like, he's there selling drugs. Nah. The Lord obviously, this thing is spiritual for one. So he gave us this gospel and told us to occupy till we come. But also, our forefathers, were very rich in wealth. You got their own crops, sheep, cattle, and all that. So they would have stewards, people that would be in charge of, his estate or whatever. So he would leave and he would put dude in charge. Occupy till I come, and give him commandments or explicit instructions on how to run his household or whatever. All right, but spiritually, this means we've been given this gospel. Occupy till I come. He commanded us. He ain't say, brother, if you feel like going and preach the gospel, preach it. Right. He told you get out there and do it. Kindle the fire till I come, right? All right, come on, Negro.
Verse 14. But his citizens hated him and sent a messenger after him, saying, we will not have this man to reign over us.
But the people ain't want him to rule, right? Who the Lord left in charge, the people didn't want to be in charge. We don't need him to rule on. Like you got a lot of brothers that don't believe in the Christ. No, we Israel and everything, but we really don't need him. We the Messiah. You mean we the Messiah? As wicked as we been, man, we've been wicked. Every wicked thing you see these heathens doing, they got it from us.
Right.
They got it from us. All your Freemasons. Why you think Freemasons pay homage to Solomon so much? Solomon was an Israelite black man, but according to the scriptures, he perverted. Started worshiping all false gods and all that. They got it from us. Right? Come on, Negro.
Verse 15. And it came to pass that when he was returned, having received the kingdom, then he commanded these servants to be called unto him.
You got to give an accountability to what you did with the master's product. While he been gone, I left you in charge. Now let me see the books. How they come now in modern business turn. Let me open up the books. Let me see the books and see what the books about. Right. You might have been scheming off the top. You might have been an unjust steward.
That's right.
All right, come on, Negro.
To whom he had given the money, that he might know how much every man had gained by trade.
Open the books on up. Come on.
Then came the first, saying, Lord, thy pound hath gained 10 pounds.
Your pound you gave me, I flipped that 10 times. 10 times. So I only got what you gave me, Lord. I done did more than doubled up. I done 10 times up. Huh? Right? Okay, come on.
Verse 17. And he said unto him, well, thou good servant.
Well, the Lord happy about that. So in the spirit, if you gaining souls of what the Lord gave you, and then you start bearing fruit, you fruition into a righteous tree of the Lord. Meaning you out here telling people about the gospel, you living by it, you applying it to your life, you're out here gaining. You ain't out here just scattering. Because somebody asked you a question and you couldn't break a script down. So you cussed them out. Get up out of here. You know, you 2/3. No, you straight for studying the matter and everything. Right? You was a righteous tree to the Lord. So so in a sense, in the spirit, you doubled. It was a double up. All right, come on, Hebrew.
Because thou hast been faithful in a very little, have thou authority over 10 cities.
The Lord said, you faithful in the little that I gave you. When he returned and you start giving out the dominion, you're going to have, you might be in charge of this over here, that brother might be in charge of this over here. So he know that if you took care of the little that he gave you, you'll be responsible for a whole bunch of this. So this is accountability. This ain't got nothing to do with if you feel like it or. You hear me? But you can get your dominion snatched. Just because you an Israelite don't guarantee you get into the kingdom.
Right.
That ain't what people teaching these days. You got a lot of factions. I heard they go away. We good anyway. Oh, y'all going into the concentration camp? Like, what do you think you gonna be? You going to the concentration camps and they gonna do this to you? Like you finna go gadget get up out of there. Like you finna magically disappear. Yeah, that ain't happening. Jacob's trouble is at hand.
That's right.
All right, come on, Hebrew.
Verse 18. And the second came, saying, Lord, thy pound hath gained 5 pounds.
So, hey, the pound you gave me, I done got 5 back off there. What the Lord said.
And he said likewise to him, be thou also over 5 cities.
So, yeah, you flipping good job. Right? Come on.
And another came, saying, Lord, behold, here is thy pound which I have kept laid up in a napkin.
You hear that? So he ain't come back with 10 pounds and 5 more pounds. He said, Lord, what you gave me, I had it hid over here under the couch somewhere.
Right.
Now, here it go. It's all dusty. Here, you can have it back. Here you go.
Right.
What the Lord say? I remember he congratulated the other 2 brothers. Right. They was accountable. Right? What the Lord say? Come on.
Verse 21. For I feared thee.
For I what?
Feared thee.
Now he got an excuse now. But you right, you supposed to fear the Lord. I feared thee. Come on.
Because thou art an austere man.
You know what austere means? A lack of softness.
Oh.
I knew you was a hard man, Lord. I feared you. So you ain't use that fear to motivate you to get out there and do the work. You just like, no, I'm scared. So austere means a lack of softness. Hard. Strict. He called the Lord a hard man.
That's right.
Come on.
Thou takest up that thou layest not down, and reapest that thou didst not sow. And he said unto him, out of thine own mouth will I judge thee, thou wicked servant.
Thou what?
Wicked servant.
Because he didn't flip what the Lord gave him. He just went and hid his talent.
Right.
All right, come on, Hebrew.
Thou knewest that I was an austere man.
You knew I was a hard man. You knew you were going to be held accountable for what you got. Come on.
Taking up that I laid not down, and reaping that I did not sow. Wherefore then gavest not thou my money into the bank?
You could at least put my money in a savings account and you could have got interest.
Right.
Usually or something. You didn't even do that. You just went and hid. There ain't no mystic, cryptic language with this Bible. A lot of people act like, it's just, why is it so hard to understand? All you got to do is read. Get you a dictionary, you'll know what a word means. Look it up. You can get on the internet, dictionary.com, and look at any words you want. If you don't want to go buy a dictionary, just look it up. Come on, Hebrew.
Verse 23 again. Wherefore then gavest not thou my money into the bank, that at my coming I might have required mine own with usury. And he said unto them that stood by, take from him the pound and give it to him that had 10 pounds.
You hear that? So the dude that didn't double up, take what he got and give it to the brother that was out here working for real. All right, come on.
And they said unto him, Lord, he had 10 pounds.
He already got 10 pounds. Lord, why he get more? This is what the dude who didn't produce nothing saying. Come on.
For I say unto you, that unto everyone which hath shall be given.
Everyone that hath shall be given. So be found working in this. Make sure you found doing the work of the Most High so you can be rewarded. Right? Come on.
And from him that hath not, even that he hath shall be taken away from him.
You ain't got nothing, you gonna be anything that you got gonna be taken. Every little thing you got will be snatched from you. Alright, come on, Hebrew.
But those mine enemies.
Those my who?
Enemies.
So Christ got enemies. And like you thinking, oh, God is love.
He loves everybody.
And this right here, this is madness. This is not the Christ the Bible speaks of. Christ tell you I got enemies. Revelation 11 and 18 tell you that the nations will be mad when Christ returns. What's up with that? If everybody just love him. Now you see the spirit behind this new world order, and everybody trying to come together. They getting ready to fight for Christ, because he's not going to be negotiating, patting, Obama and whoever else, any other world, on their back. Come on, brothers, let's talk about this. Negotiations are over.
Right.
Everybody wanted to bow to the king. What you think this is? Like even the tiptoes and the tools with y'all. Sit down and have some pie and tea. Now, Lord, the scripture says, Lord come with a sword. And anybody ain't down with him will be put to the sword. So Christ say, those my enemies. Go ahead.
But those mine enemies, which would not that I should reign over them.
You don't want Christ to reign over you, what's going to happen?
Bring hither.
Bring them over here. Hither is Old English for her. Bring them over here. Come on.
And slay them before
and
me.
Slay them before me. And the orders he going to be giving. Make sure you're not an enemy of Christ.
Conversation is over.
But say it's over. Alright, let's get something else. Matthew chapter 13.
Okay, I will see, young man.
That was it for that thing. Matthew chapter 13. Again, we're talking about accountability. And if you're not accountable, we're showing that Christ said he's going to be putting you to the sword. So it'd be better off had you not known the truth. You know what I'm saying? Than for you to come into it and then turn back like, nah, I ain't down with that at all. It'd be better if you not had ever known. But this is not the Boy Scouts. You're under blood covenant. Christ shed his blood. Understand this. This is the brotherhood of Christ. This is not no gang.
Yeah.
You little Negroes getting order around here.
Also, y'all, we saw the word usury in there, which the law tells us not to exact usury on our brothers. And basically what they're saying is like these payday loans and rent-a-center due to you, charge you so much interest on some things and have you paying $1,000 for $100 VCR, or you exact usury on your brother. Yeah, I loaned you 20, but I want 30 back.
Right.
We shouldn't do our brother like that. So the usury the Most High is talking about is just gaining souls. That's what he's speaking of. You needed to gain some souls. What I gave to you was free. So it didn't cost you nothing. It should have been easy for you to gain a bunch of souls for me when I come back.
Matter of fact, let's go precept that real quick, Daniel. Just excellent point. Let's go to James real quick. We're going to come back to Matthew. James 5:19-20. What Daniel was up here talking about is gaining souls. That's what we are supposed to be doing as God's people. Turning people from the error of their ways, not just bragging, I'm an Israelite, I got my garment on. See, brothers, and my little hexagram. No. If anything, you're supposed to be more humble when you done found out the truth, because you worthy of death. Now, we've been rebelling against the Most High whole life. I'm speaking French. No, it ain't just me, myself. We've been rebelling our whole life. You know that. Everybody in here know that. Ain't nobody in here innocent. Except for some of these little babies.
That's right.
Nobody in here innocent, man.
Shalom Israel.
You don't know. Little baby. Alright, let's get that real quick. Now you're talking about winning souls out here. And that's what we're supposed to be doing, man. Not just, that's them brothers be on the streets out there, man. Man, I seen them knock a heathen out.
Right.
No. Scripture tell you you're not supposed to be striving. Let not the man of the Lord strive, but be ready to teach. James 5:19-20.
James chapter 5, verse 19.